Here's exactly why Shiba Inu Coin goes to 1 cent in 2023, and you will make $1 million in Shib. Metaverse is currently the hottest trend, with incredible potential for profit in all shapes and forms. Metaverse is an expansion, or some could even call it the next phase or level of the internet. It's a full-fledged world that exists completely digitally and which can be accessed via VR or computer. VR has been around for some time, but last year Facebook decided to take a big leap forward and introduce the Metaverse as their next product. The company apparently believes in this project so much, it has been already heavily investing, in the numbers of billions of dollars, into VR technology for several past years. And after the announcement about Metaverse, the company even changed their name to Meta Platforms Inc. Today we're going to talk all about why Shiba Inu Coin will go to 1 cent in 2023. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 7th of May, shall we? Shib has been decreasing alongside a descending resistance line since reaching a high of 35 millionths of dollar on February 7th. The line has been validated 4 times so far, most recently on April 25th. The downward movement led to a low of 18 millionths of a dollar on April 30th. Compared to the low in January, this created a double bottom, which is considered a bullish pattern. The double bottom has been combined with long lower wicks, green icons, which are considered signs of buying pressure. If a breakout from the line occurs, the closest resistance area would be at 275 10 millionths of a dollar. A look at the daily timeframe indicators for Shib shows that the double bottom has been combined with bullish divergences in both the RSI and MACD. Such divergences often precede significant trend reversals. The fact that they've transpired over such a long period of time increases their validity. The 2-hour chart shows that Shib has been decreasing inside a descending channel since April 13th. Such channels usually contain corrective movements, meaning that a breakout from them would be likely. Additionally, the price has reclaimed the middle of the channel, something which can be considered a bullish development. Therefore, the 2-hour time frame is in alignment with the daily one, indicating that a breakout is likely. Now let's get back to the topic. If you're early in a new technology, project, or opportunity, it gives you the potential to insanely capitalize on it, and the Metaverse is not an exception. It offers new opportunities in terms of interacting with people, technological advancements, spending leisure time, but also more importantly, making money. Now that you have an idea of what Metaverse is, I'll go over a few methods you can use to potentially make money through this technological novelty. As always, please note that I don't provide any financial advice. Whatever you decide to do with your money is your own responsibility. Whatever method you will choose, please invest responsibly and always DYOR, do your own research. Similarly to how you can interact with real estates or properties in the real world, even in the Metaverse, you are able to buy, own, rent, or flip a property. Probably the 2 most popular Metaverse platforms right now are Shib Metaverse and Sandbox. On both of these platforms, the smallest plots of land are selling for almost 4 ETH, roughly $11,000. Because we're still so early in the Metaverse trend, you can very well imagine how pricey the plots will become after some time. Last year, the same plots on Sandbox were being sold for under $1,000. Imagine next year. If you buy not only a plot of land, but a property, a house, you will have the option to rent it. This could be the first step towards creating your own Metaverse passive income stream. Or if you're not into renting, you can also try to flip the property and make it profit this way. Again, with the increased interest in the Metaverse, these digital assets will probably see a steep increase in their price. NFTs. I have already mentioned Shib Metaverse and Sandbox, but there are sure to be more similar platforms in the future, as the Metaverse will gain traction, interest, and mass audience. Now, if the Metaverse is a completely new digital world, what in the real world are paintings and art pieces, in the Metaverse will most certainly be substituted by NFTs, which is already happening. Especially on the 2 aforementioned platforms, NFTs are traded on a daily basis and are used heavily for different items. This will probably only elevate the already huge hype surrounding NFTs, and will create big demand over time. Therefore, it may be a great idea to learn about NFTs. Maybe create some of your own, or try to pick and buy a few which you will then hold and try to sell in the future. You've probably heard about play-to-win, free-to-play, or pay-to-win models, but what about play-to-earn? Lately, games with this model of functioning have become fairly popular, and that's no small part due to the popularization of blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Play-to-earn games simply refer to games where a player can get rewards with real-world value for in-game activity. The rewards are, in most cases, the game's cryptocurrency, which can usually be sold on an exchange for USDT or BTC. Alternatively, in play-to-earn NFT games, or simply NFT games, you have the possibility of earning NFT items as well. As it is with everything, even here there isn't any guarantee that the currency or NFTs you may earn will be worth anything in the future, or that their price will increase. However, so far I have seen only very positive feedback. Play-to-earn ties to the metaverse fairly naturally. The two platforms mentioned above, Sandbox and Shib, are already using this model to some extent, and it's probable that other future platforms will as well. This gives you the opportunity to earn Metaverse tokens. Metaverse in a sense that they're tied to a project working with Metaverse, which will probably increase in price because of the hype and future wider adoption of these platforms. Once again, it can be an advantage to be involved in the early stages of such projects. The items you earn in play-to-earn games can even sometimes be later rented. E.g., in a card game, if you own a rare card, you can rent it to other players for additional profit, which can consequently turn your in-game income from mainly active to a passive one. Last but not least, there's the option to invest into the metaverse through different cryptocurrencies or even shares. For me, this represents the most traditional investment option among the ones mentioned in this video, because you're probably already familiar with buying crypto or shares, but maybe not so much with NFTs or other topics mentioned earlier. The method itself is pretty simple. Find yourself a project, game, or company that is getting involved with the metaverse. Do your research, preferably a complete fundamental analysis so you know what you're getting involved with, and then proceed to buy their shares or tokens. An example can be, once again, the metaverse platform Sandbox, which has its own cryptocurrency, Sand. Price of Sand has increased by roughly 2,800% in the last year. That is, in my opinion, a solid investment and ROI. An example of a more traditional company working with Metaverse can be NVIDIA. NVIDIA has been a leader in the development of VR technology for the past few years, and has already mentioned that they are starting to focus on Metaverse and its opportunities. Similarly, many Metaverse platforms or games are built on Unity engine, so you may consider investing into Unity technologies. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!